This is a series of videos. Please refer to methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. Beginners are recommended to watch tutorial videos of basic stitches first, and then do some practice with practice yarn in the kit. Crochet the tapestry body with white yarn, but I will demonstrate with other colored yarn in order to show stitches more clearly. Please refer to the stitches and ignore the yarn's color. Working into a chain. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. When you pull the yarn, it should move freely. If you feel it's too tight, you can also wrap the yarn like this without wrapping around the little finger. Make a slip knot first. Place a hook under the yarn. Then twist the hook counterclockwise to wrap the yarn. Pinch the crossover of the yarns with your thumb and middle finger. Yarn around the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. Then tighten the loop. A slip knot is made. For beginners who crochet for the first time, please use the matching practice yarn to practice basic stitches until you have mastered the methods before crocheting. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use thicker yarn for demonstration. Working into a chain. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Pinch the yarn end with your thumb and middle finger. Make a slip knot first. Place a hook on the right side of the yarn. Yarn around hook in a counterclockwise direction. Pinch where the yarns cross with your thumb and middle finger. Yarn around hook. Pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the loop. A slip knot is made. In row 1, start with 49 chain stitches, then turn and skip the first chain stitch to work 48 single crochets. Yarn around hook and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Make a chain stitch, yarn around hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Okay, that's a chain stitch. Such a V shape stands for one stitch. You can see these two loops forming a V shape. We'll place a marker through the underneath of the two loops of the first chain stitch. Keep working chain stitches. We need to finish 49 chain stitches in total. Such a V shape stands for one stitch. The loop on the hook will not be counted as one stitch. We can count the V's to check the number of stitches. Please keep working chain stitches. Finish 49 chain stitches in total. We'll skip the demo. 49 chain stitches are finished. Then turn and skip the first chain stitch. We'll work 48 single crochets from the second chain. This loop on hook is not counted as one stitch. This is the first chain stitch. This is the second chain stitch. We'll insert the hook through the back loop of the second chain to work the first single crochet. The loop far from us is the back loop. Insert hook through the back loop of the second chain, yarn around hook and pull up a loop. There are two loops on hook. Yarn around hook, pull through both loops on hook. That's one single crochet. Now we are going to make single crochets on the chain. First, work a chain stitch, yarn around hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Then we skip the first chain and start to make single crochets in the back loops of the chain. Insert hook into a back loop of the second chain. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch. There are two loops on the hook now. Yarn around hook, pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. Okay, one single crochet is done. We'll mark the first single crochet. The loop on hook is not counted as one stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch through the underneath of the two loops of the first single crochet. Insert hook through the back loop of the next chain stitch. Yarn around hook and pull up a loop. Yarn around hook and pull through both loops on hook. The second single crochet is done. Two single crochets are finished, so there are two V shapes on the side. Keep working single crochets in the same way. We'll complete 48 single crochets in total. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If we pull the yarn too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the stitch holes become too large, so that the fabric will be out of beauty. Please finish the rest single crochets by yourself. 47 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and finish the last single crochet in the marked stitch. Row 1 is done.